People say, what is your favorite painting? I don't have a favorite painting any more than I have a favorite kid. But this is one of my favorite paintings for some reason or other. It's the birdiest painting I've ever done. To me, it epitomizes birdiness. It's got a soft gray sky. It's not white, slightly modulated. And it's a scene Birgit and I actually saw on the island of Bali. Bali is such a special island. Some of you have been lucky enough to be there. And what I especially like about it is they are resolute in protecting their human heritage. And they're also quite resolute in protecting their natural heritage. And almost my religion is the sanctity of our human heritage and natural heritage, which we've been busily destroying during my lifetime. And this is a sacred grove right in, virtually in the middle of one of their sacred cities called Ubud. I didn't want a sunset. I didn't want a pretty sky. I wanted to play with the white is 0 and black is 10, play with the tones. I am not a strong colorist. I'm a tone guy. So I wanted to show the forms of these birds, and I wanted them almost transparent, because I figure this is a very spiritual painting. It's almost like they're angels or ghosts. So I made them almost as if you can see through them. It's a little bit unlike me and radical to have me put all those palm things across the bottom like a fringe. But to me it's essential, and it creates a kind of an anchoring point that they can burst out of. And if you're really a sharp birder, you would know there are 3 species of egrets in that painting. The biggest ones, but you have to be careful because some of the closer ones are bigger because they're closer. But the largest birds, they have the longest legs and the longest necks, are great egrets. They're the same species as are in the Everglades. Then there's cattle egrets, and cattle egrets are all over Florida, and they are the common bird in Africa that follow the Cape buffaloes and elephants and so on, picking the insects that the hoofed animals disturb. And they have yellow beaks and yellow legs and short, stocky necks, kind of short, stocky bodies. And they have a little buffy around the head, if you can see it. And then the other ones, there's great egrets, there's little egrets, but there's no little egrets in this painting. I got little egrets in my Everglades painting, but this painting just says great egrets, cattle egrets, and intermediate egrets. What a stupid name. It's intermediate. They're between great and little. They're intermediate.